Hey friends,
I'm Steve.
and I'm Angela.
And we are
Midlife Cruising. In today's episode, you'll see part 3 of VVR Cribs. Today it is
Bachelor Edition.
Bachelor Edition. We hit up some of the males on board and were able to tour their rooms. You asked for a handicap accessible room, and we found one. And you also requested for a balcony room tour. And we found one of those as well. And they both happen to be bachelor pads, if you will. Just kidding. They just happen to be male.
No Mountain Dew and Doritos all over the place.
No.
None of that.
And before we begin, we just want to give a big shout out to all the mamas and the papas. So many of you are jumping in our comments and supporting us and backing us up, if you will, and I feel like you guys are taking care of us and we truly appreciate it.
Yes.
So enjoy this episode of VVR Cribs. Hey friends, welcome to another edition of VVR Cribs. Someone asked for a handicap accessible room and we found one, so let's check it out.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey Paul,
What's up?
we
Come on
would
in.
love to come film your room.
Yeah.
And before we do, can you tell us where you're from and a little bit of something about yourself?
So, originally from New York, but now I lived in Colorado, and now I am here on the Odyssey. Yeah, looking forward to traveling. Worked as a chef for a lot of years, and the last 10 I was working in a grocery store.
Awesome. What a nice transition to move on in.
Yeah.
All right, come on in.
Come on in.
All right. What? This is the best chair I've seen on board.
Yes. So I am renting from an owner, and the owner has bought a great recliner, and this thing is awesome. So if you want,
Yeah, perfect.
Check it out.
You stay
Come
right
on.
there where I'm filming. This is awesome.
so it does this for the recliner. For the owner, it's a handicap room, so she got a chair that helps lift her out.
Oh, perfect.
So she can get up that way, and
I see. We're getting ready to do a blackout test on the, so we're gonna ready to go dark. Good thing we have a little bit of lighting, so I'm gonna do really quick. So this is set up as handicap accessible. You can see bars in the room. There's a ramp, and are you okay with me opening the bathroom door? All right, so definitely this is perfect. So this is considered handicap accessible. You can wheel right in there if you're in a wheelchair. You can see the bars, the seat, all the safety features. All right, so if this goes black, you know why. If they're getting ready to do a blackout test. We are living in a construction zone for sure. But thank you so much. Oh, phone by the bed. That's definitely a different feature that we haven't seen before. Anything else that makes it up? Giraffes, all the unique paintings around the ship. Anything else you think that makes this handicap
no,
accessible?
other than the bars and everything.
Ooh, and
And there it
there's
is.
the dark out. Well, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I'll make sure.
Yeah, no
shut
lights.
off
Make
all
sure
the
they're
lights.
all off. All right. Well, we truly appreciate it. And now we have a handicap accessible room filmed in the dark.
I know, exactly.
Well, this is proof that we're constantly in certification mode. Thanks so much, Paul. We appreciate it.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you.
All right. Hey friends, it's a rainy day in Belfast and we have been summoned by the Lord Mayor to come see him for a visit. We got a few phone calls and he said he wanted to talk to us and meet us, and here we are at City Hall in Belfast. Let's go.
Let's go, friends.
Hello.
Look at my friends here. They remembered it was Labor Day. Now, they are good Americans, but look how awesome they look. Representing the USA.
Having tea.
Yes.
In Belfast.
We're in Lord Mayor's Banquet Hall and City Hall in Belfast. Happy Labor Day. Hey friends, we are back to you with another episode of VVR Cribs. Let's check out a balcony.
Hey Angela, how
Hey
you doing?
Dave.
Yeah, do we have Steve?
Steve's hiding around the
Okay,
corner.
Come on in.
So before we come in, a quick question.
Sure.
Tell us maybe where you're from and what made you choose to join this adventure living full-time on a cruise ship.
Sure. Well, I retired just earlier this year, and I'm from Georgia, and been there since 2007. Other places prior to that. I was born in California, and so that's why I don't have the southern accent. But yeah, I wanted to do this to fill in all my bucket list items.
Well, we'll definitely hit all those places, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, thanks so much for allowing us to crash your pad and do another episode of VVR Cribs.
Yeah. Well, this one's in the stretch, what we call the stretch area of the ship.
Okay.
You remember that they did slice this ship in half when it was with Fred Olsen and the Bramer. And this is the new section that they slid in between the two lifeboats.
Nice.
But as you can see, that's the original picture that was in here, and I've just kind of, nested as best I could.
And are we collecting from around the world?
We sure are. And so I expect that wall to have quite a few more on there.
All right. And this is quite cozy.
Yes.
Oh, little snacks.
Oh
Kite.
yeah. I came back from the lounge. And I thought I'd share some of my shortbread with them.
Love it. Love it.
Yes. And of course, I always like a snack myself.
All right. There's the desk
Yeah,
set up.
so
You have to have a bar.
Yes.
Everyone has to have the bar.
Yeah. So I'm just setting it up, and even got it so that they won't move.
Oh, there you go.
See?
I get a lot of that. Hey, that's going to fly. I'm like, oh no, I have stuff underneath them to keep them in place.
That's right.
That's great. So I'm going to do a scan back this way.
I'll open the balcony door in the meantime.
Okay. You can see he has a setup of 3 closets there. Very nice. Almost a king. It's the 2 twin XLs, I'm sure, pushed together, or is it one solid mattress?
No, it's 2.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it kind of makes basically a king.
Yes.
All
Plenty of
right.
room for me.
And then remember, we are still in the harbor in Belfast.
Yes,
so
my lovely view of the scrapyard.
that's great. So we have a balcony here. Nice and spacious. You could get sit-up chairs, lounge chairs. They'd all fit out here. This is a lot of space. So what's your favorite thing about the ship so far?
Oh, well, the cabin's coming along, so obviously that's a really nice place. But I like hanging out in the morning light lounge with the rest of my fellow passengers and residents, as it is.
Yeah.
That's right, we don't call ourselves passengers anymore, we call ourselves residents.
That's right.
And,
we are definitely loving getting to know everyone.
Yeah, so it's always good to hang out like that.
Alrighty. And thought I was in the mirror there. Well, we really appreciate it. Everything looks great. TV set up perfect. You can swivel it over towards the couch, I'm sure.
I do have that. Haven't installed it yet. Right now it's just on the wall. But I have the arm for that.
Okay, and yes or no?
Oh, go ahead.
Because we can see if they're the same. They're pretty much the same as ours. So you get some extra space and you get the balcony. So that's the big difference with the balcony
in the stretch
rooms.
area, from what I've noticed with the similar cabins that have windows forward and aft, is that I do have a little extra length here because it goes out to where the lifeboats are, and of course the other cabins stop right at the lifeboats. And then of course you have the addition of the balcony.
Perfect. Well, we truly appreciate it. Thank you for being part of our episode of VVR Cribs.
Bye.
We hope you enjoyed this edition of VVR Cribs Bachelor Style.
Yes. Just so you know, we also have a Facebook page, an Instagram page, and we update and throw quick blurbs out there once in a while. So if you head on over to Facebook and search Midlife Cruising, you'll also find us there if you want to follow along on our journey.
And the links to those channels and platforms are in the description below.
Yes. It happens to be Thursday, September 5th at the time of this filming. We'll probably release this on Saturday. We're on a schedule of releasing twice a week right now. So we'll probably have a lot more updated information because sea trials should be wrapping up right now. So we'll have an update soon about that. That update may come out before this video comes out.
And she said twice a week. Typically, we're trying to stay to Tuesday and Saturday.
Yes, but sometimes it falls on Monday or Friday, so we have a tentative schedule. We try to stick to it, and right now we have all the time in the world, so we'll keep up with that. Once we get sailing, things may change, but that's what we're doing right now. And another big thank you, as always, for all the coffee love. We're really appreciating the coffee. It's been great.
I do love the coffee love.
And, of course, we'll put those up here to give a little shout out for those coffees.
And I did want to say that for everyone that gives us and buys us a coffee, that we send you a video reply. So it's just the little things, I guess. But we do enjoy sending those each morning when we have coffee. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes, thank you. And it's just, we like, building this sense of community. So it's much appreciated. And obviously it's optional and don't feel obligated. And the other thing is the super thanks feature that, again, YouTube just pushes on everybody. You don't really have a choice. So we're taking it as we get it. But thank you to those people as well. And Steve will throw those names up to show our appreciation. Thanks again, friends. We truly appreciate you as always. And the next episode, maybe, we'll see. Maybe it'll be the sail away.
Yeah.
That would be the best. Thanks again. Bye, friends.
Bye, friends.